Hey guys, welcome to the forest. So I have a simple food for thought for you today. God for thought, good for thought. I'll work on it. People say be careful what you wish for, but they don't say be careful what you pray for. And that's because when you wish, you are not including God. And when you pray, you are including God. And we know that sometimes when you wish something, you are wishing something that is not going to be good for you in the end. And maybe you get what you wished for and you realize you wish you hadn't wished for it. But when you pray, you are giving the decision to the divine maker, the one who knows everything, the one who knows what the end result is going to mean for you. And so if you pray for something and you don't get what you prayed for, maybe it's because God knows that it's not something that you would have wanted after all. It's not something that would have been good for you after all. So it's a really good thing that you prayed for it instead of wished for it, because, not that wishing has any power, but if you are turning yourself and your mind and your spirit to mechanisms that are not directed at God to get your wish, it's a possibility that some other forces could have been employed there. And maybe by getting what you had wished for, that reinforces your perception that the way that you had wished for it, or the mechanisms you went to get it, be it, something really not Christian like witchcraft, or be it, going to a fortune teller, or even just using like The Secret and self-empowerment and all that kind of stuff to try to get it. Self-empowerment, the right word? Materializing your desires by chants, mantras, envisioning them, that kind of thing, like The Secret. If you got what you wished for because you use those mechanisms, it reinforces that using those mechanisms is the way to get what you want, which would be what the enemy wants you to believe, because he wants you to keep using The Secret or the witchcraft or whatever it is. And then maybe you pray for something and you don't get what you want, but it's because if you had gotten what you wanted, it would have either made you miserable, or maybe you wouldn't have been miserable. Maybe you would have been happy in lust, or in self-absorption, or self-idolatry, or in being powerful over other people. Maybe you would have felt happy, but your soul would have been slipping away from God more and more. So still a bad thing, even if you, in your human brain, in this short span of time that we're on earth, would have thought that it was a win for you. But really, it was not a win. And the you who had prayed and didn't get what you wanted, little does that you know what you escaped, what you avoided, what you spared yourself. So 2 things. One is pray, don't wish. I guess 3 things. 2 is use God, don't use your own power or not godly powers. And thing 3 is, the next time that you don't get something that you prayed for, realize that maybe God was helping you to avoid something really, really bad, either in this life or the next life. May God be with you guys, and I will see you next time in the forest. Bye.